Hello, I'm George Kinghorn from Kinghorn Electric Vehicles, and I just wanted to make this video to let you know all about where we came from, who I am and what we do here at Kinghorn Electric Vehicles. So back in 2016 I bought a Nissan Leaf, a 30 kilowatt hour, brand new, and that was our first electric vehicle. Fell in love with it, and after driving it for a while, a couple of years, decided that it would be a great idea to take everything out of a Nissan Leaf and put it into a classic car. So kind of 2019 started thinking about that, went to the fully charged show in 2019, and at the show decided, right, I'm going to buy a Morris Minor and I'm going to put all of the stuff from a Nissan Leaf into it. Fast forward a year, me, my son and my friends had managed to do that, and it was all working and it was great. The convertible was our first conversion. That led on to people asking us to do conversions for them. And then while we were doing conversions, people found out that I was into EVs and started asking us if we could source used, at the time, just Nissan Leafs was kind of the only thing that was around. And then also because we sold them Nissan Leafs, they were asking us to service and repair them, and started doing that. So those are the three key areas of the business: there's conversions, sales and service and repair. So my background is that I started off life in the motor trade. I was a YTS car salesman to begin with, and then I've done every job in the motor trade since then. Started up a Toyota garage with my family, did every job in that, from parts department, service department, admin. I installed a computer-based system, which is how I got into IT. And so I had spent a decade in building computers and databases and websites, and then e-commerce. I had a mobile phone business that became part of Carphone Warehouse. And then latterly I was an eBay consultant, showing people, and well, mostly companies, big companies, how to make money on eBay. And that's what I was doing when we started what was back then Wired Garage. I think was our first kind of concept name, and then we became Classic and Electric Vehicles. We were UK Electric Vehicles, I think was the first company name. Changed that to Classic and Electric Vehicles because we were trading in classic cars and stuff. And then when we totally focused on just EVs, which is what we do, we don't deal in anything other than electric vehicles, we became Kinghorn Electric Vehicles. So we have been going for 6 years now. 6 years? No, 2019. We're coming into our 7th year. So a lot of experience, a lot of learning, and a lot of fun along the way. We are now on our 11th conversion, I think it is. Probably sold a couple of hundred EVs to people. We look after numerous EVs for people. Had some really fun times. Got a call one day to ask if we could convert a Nissan Bluebird for Nissan UK themselves. That was a bit of a head scratcher. I said, can you not do this yourself? And they went, well, we're great at making thousands of the same car. We're not very good at making one-off cars. So we ended up building that car. And we've done lots of really interesting stuff with conversions, really interesting stuff with service and repair stuff. Really got under the skin to the point where we now quite regularly get Nissan dealers send cars to us for battery repairs and things like that. So really, really proud of what we do. The core of it is just my passion to get people to drive EVs. They are a great thing, and they are a part of the solution to emissions. They're not the solution, they're just part of the solution to bring down the amount of damage that we're doing to our planet. They just also happen to be cheaper to run and better to drive, and kind of tick lots and lots of boxes. And we're working on a plan this year to build a demonstrator so more people can actually drive a converted classic car. Keep your eyes peeled, subscribe to the YouTube channel and our website as well, and then you'll find out more about that later in the year, where you could actually, hopefully, if everything goes according to plan, borrow a classic car that's converted to electric to see what it's like. So yeah, so I think I've covered kind of where we came from, how we started, and what we do. If you need a classic car converting to electric, we're you guys. If you need advice and help finding an electric vehicle, not only do we stock a few, we go to the auctions on your behalf and buy them. So we'll always make sure we get the right car for you, and we help you whilst we do that. Or if you simply need an electric vehicle that you've already got servicing, or if there's a problem with it, if it needs repairing, then give us a shout. Forgot to say right at the beginning, which I should do, I suppose, we are based in the wonderful Durham city up in the northeast of England, but we have customers all over the UK and lots of inquiries and people that we've helped all over the world with different things. So just get in touch, website kinghornev.com, like and subscribe, and keep charging ahead.